Alright, it's time for team battle. Well, not team battle. Solo queue Mundo. Yay for ranked. Which one? It's gold. Remember, solo queue means gold. Which two? Yeah, this is one of the other ones. This is before Rook became platinum. Anyways, runes and masteries. Runes, I think it's Magic Pen, red, armor yellow, magic resistance blues, and movement speed quints. Unless I actually have attack speed reds, I don't know. And then I think it's attack speed red owl. I can't see the numbers from here. And masteries are 921. Before anyone asks, well, I know hybrid runes. Stone. Well, this account doesn't have any. Okay, so that's kind of should have been the obvious answer. Anyways, hooray for Mundo with exhaust. Boom. At least in face checks, I think he's gonna try to ward. And he just, well, not, and he just gets fucking obliterated. He actually tried fighting me. He didn't try to run, which was a bad idea, because I had exhaust, and I'm Mundo. I fucking deal tons of fucking damage. Also, that's just low replay bugging the fuck out. Because I'm speeding it up. It kind of tends to do this going through walls thing. I'm level 4. I'm wall hugging. Doesn't seem to have any wards here. So as soon as Blitzcrank gets in position, he scares them off. Okay. So there's how not to assist in the gank 101. If a laner goes ahead of them, I mean, goes towards the enemy, especially if it's a CC champion like Blitzcrank, they'll tend to suspect, oh, so they're gonna try to kill us. Probably the jungler's here. Anyways, go home, buy a spirit stone and a ruby crystal. I was hoping to get to the blue before, they took it, so I would have smite stolen it, which is why I didn't use smite. But whatever, I donate blue to my Syndra, and I leave a little lizard alive. Go top, because I know Lee Sin's gonna get very aggressive, and bam! Exhaust, bash his brains in. We go all in on his ass, and then I just try to make sure he dies. I get CC'd on the tower, and bam, I die. Fuck. Lee Sin picks up a kill, sadly, so. Anyways, as you can see, it's sort of even. Again, low replay, going real fast. Tends to do that. I've already given my reasons as to why I love Mundo when I rank up, because a lot of people underestimate him. He deals a shitload of damage. He's ridiculously efficient with his build, and he's easy to farm up in the jungle. And his damage is actually high. If you snowball as Mundo, not only can you deal shitloads of damage, but you won't fucking die. And that's one of the best things you can have for a jungler. So Lee Sin is kicking our Kha'Zix's ass. And Nautilus came through to see if he could tower dive. We catch him, so we're going to go right for him. Kha'Zix re-engages, but doesn't amount to much. We're just going to chase Nautilus and kill him. Kha'Zix picks up the kill, hopefully resetting back his ass beating he's receiving from Lee Sin. Though honestly, Lee Sin, from what I've seen, hasn't been playing all too well. So the Kha'Zix must be playing even worse. We try to kill Lee Sin to no avail, but this is not going to let him get back on the tower. In comes Nautilus. They re-engage on me. I'm like, oh, I have my ultimate. Exhaust Lee Sin, no more damage on him. He gets killed. Hooray for us. Syndra's going to get home. Well, I still want to, tax this thing. Nautilus goes all in on me, but of course he doesn't have the damage to kill this, hell sponge. By Spirit of the Ancient Golem. Normally, I would have actually skipped the Spirit altogether, but they nerfed Dora and Shield, so I can't really go that option anymore. Here's a little lovely thing. Kassadin, blink right towards me, and I was able to kill him. Yeah, I forgot that if I stole the blue, I wasn't paying that much attention while I was even commentating this. Anyways, shut down Kha'Zix. I didn't even know he was fucking here. And then Blitzcrank, for some reason, decides to get shot when they obviously had a ward there. Syndra goes in to cherry pick the Nautilus. In comes Kassadin to kill the Syndra. Here's one of my favorite parts. I noticed bottom lane is just, went back down to farm. Kassadin goes in on me just by himself. And I think he thought I would run away because everybody's afraid of Kassadin. Nope, he jumps on me and I start beat his ass because I'm fucking Mundo. That's one of my favorite things. I mentioned it before. When there's people who greatly either underestimate their opponent's willingness to murder them or overestimate their strengths. In this case, Kassadin probably thought I would just continue running, not knowing that I understand I could fucking murder his ass. So, killed Kassadin. Now I come down bottom. We kill the Janna. Nautilus tries to engage on Syndra. I get caught. Fight happens. Run around in circles. Cassidy re-engages foolishly. He has forced to use flash, and he just gets obliterated by what's her face, Tristana. I jump in, start cutting up Caitlyn. Bam, damage. Bam, slows. Bam, CC. Nothing here. I'm a health sponge, allowing me to tower dive. One of Mundo's greatest strengths, of course, and this strength is pretty much made stupid when he gets fed. He can tower dive all day long. Syndra gives up her life for Nautilus, which is okay considering Tristana gets a kill. Tristana is getting pretty fucking mega fed right now. Well, not really. It's 3 kills, but she's got an Infinity Edge already, which is important. Because now we can bash people's brains in. Mundo is a jungler who's, let's just say, strong at all phases of the game, even though meta-wise, I would say he's not used at the moment, and he doesn't fit the meta. But solo queue doesn't give a shit. He pisses all over the meta. He's a jungler who can fucking murder the shit out of people and not die at all portions of the game, especially if he's, at least farming or murdering the shit out of people, which I'm doing both of. Bam! Actually, no, I have like 68 CS. So mostly just murder gold. Cast it in, bam, face checks the push and gets fucking destroyed by our super fed Syndra. They catch Nautilus and, well, surprisingly, Blitzcrank survives. Go right in, bum rush. Nautilus gets killed by the Tristana. I go right after the Caitlyn. Man, Janna's dead. She ain't gonna do anything. I just towered out the Caitlyn, going right after her. I miss my Q. Bam. But I exhaust her because now I have it up. And I go right for the murder. Fuck. She barriers. I kill her. Then I die on the tower. It's probably a bad idea to die to Caitlyn because it might restore her back. But at this point, I'm like, I'm like guzzling on blood. So I'm well hydrated and I need more. As you can see by the fact that, the timer down there, or the bar, is starting to run out, and that the game is starting to slow down because low replay tends to do that in the last 30 or so seconds of the game. The enemy team is kind of about to surrender, but I hope you can see that because I was Mundo, and they underestimated me a lot, I was able to shit on everybody I found. Hooray for Mundo. He's an awesome champion for solo queue. I wholly recommend him. And if you have the runes, I'd recommend having hybrid runes for his red. I didn't on this account, but I do on Stonewall. Yay for Mundo.